Free Smiles, episode 176. What do we have here? Promo code? I'm in. Promo code, if it's free, is for me. We are on a free-to-play account. We definitely can use all the freebies we can get. So head over to this details button. Okay, so we're basically voting for like one of these Bannerlord champions. I'm actually gonna have this pop up for you guys. Boom. Vote now. Vote for your favorite knight. Free promo code for me. Bunch of brews and some silver. I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you very much, Plarium. So you guys can actually go ahead and do this too. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and redeem this ourselves. Yeah, freebies. Very nice. Alright, let's see what's going on today. There is a 10x event that's taking place right now. And there is also an Ancient Shard event that's taking place that I have no business doing because I'm just not anywhere near the required amount. You need 100 Ancient Shards so you can summon the outscore. And he is a couple with the other champion that is part of the fusion event going on right now, Jetni. And speaking of Jetni, guys, we messed up. We messed up in one of the events really badly because I had complete faith in my teams that I've built on my account, right? Especially when it comes to my spider team. But then like I realized I swapped some gear around and I forgot to replace certain pieces on my spider team, so I left it running overnight. Like I needed 800 more points or something for spider, and I left it running overnight and I just put it on auto and I went to bed, waking up to realize that it failed the first run, so none of it went through. And yeah, so we actually missed out on this right here. So we were like about 600 points shy. We messed up. We lost 5 fragments here, which we could have done so easily because it's one of the easiest events to do. But the good news is, thankfully, because I knew sometimes I would mess up somehow, some way. I just find a way to mess up, even though it's not my fault always. Well, maybe it is, but you guys remember, I did go for that extra 5 fragments for the Summon Rush event because just in case something like this would happen, in case I miss out on something, just in case. So yeah, we got we have wiggle room because we can actually still get it done, no problem, as long as we complete the rest of these events. Now the artifact enhancement I did get done. I did it right away because I did not want to make the same mistake again. So I got that done and out of the way. And the only other one I gotta get done now is Dungeon Divers. But what sucks here is I have to really exhaust a lot more energy than I wanted to, because this is the one that I could have skipped out on and not have to worry about this and save my energy that I had in reserve for other things in the game. But now I have to focus everything I have on this. And speaking of which, I have 19 hours left, so I'm definitely going to get this done today. And I would have to use about another maybe 1700 energy to get this done. So I'm definitely going to have to dip into my gem count here a little bit, which is not too bad. But yeah, I always put myself in more of a challenge to do stuff, it seems, right? But yeah, speaking of the Jetni fusion, I am at 95 now, and I just need to get that 5 more, and I'm done, completely done. Now the other thing that I want to mention that I did, oh yeah, because like the last time I showed you guys the episodes of my free-to-play series, we were doing Doom Tower, and we weren't able to do it all on here just yet, right? Because we were focusing on hard Doom Tower. I had about 4 or 5 stages left, and I never got to show you guys the result of me completing the final boss stage, if I was able to do Eternal Dragon or not. So did we get it done? Yes, guys, we did get it done. We have our first ever hard Doom Tower portrait right here. Boom. Yeah, there it is, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock it because I'm very proud of my accomplishment. And yeah, we're gonna be rocking that for a little while. So yeah, we got it done, guys. Let me go ahead and collect the rest of my rewards here. Got some more gems there. Beautiful. Clan boss. Okay. We got some more shards and more shards there. So I did forget to, like I said, I was moving around a lot of pieces of my gear so I can focus on Doom Tower at the time, and I forgot to put a certain shield back onto my Seeker, so this ended up being a fail run, and I did my keys a little bit late, so I didn't have enough keys to get this, to two keys into this right here. So yeah, that's why I wasn't able to get the max chest there. And I think that's all there is as far as my rewards. Yeah, I think that's all we have for now. Yeah, so basically I've been focusing on Doom Tower, guys. Doom Tower is something I want to be able to get done because there's a lot of rewards along the way that you can get, and hard Doom Tower is just something I've always been neglecting for a while because I just didn't want to swap around the pieces of gear that I need on certain champions and whatnot. But I have a really consistent team now that I can go with, so I think I want to just start doing them, especially for the secret Doom Towers if I'm able to do it. But those are a bit tougher, more of a challenge because I gotta exert even more silver and more time into it. And speaking of silver, guys, I had about 25 million silver laying around, and I actually had to spend about 15 million silver alone just on my Samar. If you guys didn't see my video that I uploaded recently, like I might have uploaded earlier today if I post this today or tomorrow, but yeah, there was a Bommel hard team that I posted, and if you guys want to check it out, the full composition is there, full auto, very consistent, and it's going to be good for the later stages of Bommel as well. And I actually had to spend about 15 million silver to build my Samar out, so I'm pretty much broke again. I'm at 3.6 million silver, but there are easier ways to get a bunch of silver if you need it. So I have a bunch of like, for example, I have a bunch of 3-4 stars I can craft here to sell for instant silver. Here as well, 700 pieces. And over here we have okay, we don't have that much there, but yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I can do as far as getting more silver if I need it, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, okay, so we already have the Doom Tower done there. Faction Wars I did already. So yeah, so Spider is pretty much all I have to do now, and we're good to go. And I think there's definitely composition I can do for Spider 25 now, considering that I do have a the Ignatius, right? So if I have the Ignatius in here, this would be 100% success rate, for sure. This should be 100% success rate as well because he doesn't resist as well. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I already said that. It's because of the gear that I was missing on there. But now we are good to go. There should be no more fails, and so this is this is a comp I'm using for Spider 24. Spider 25 does use an extra 2 energy per, but Spider 24 is probably like the best bang for buck if you're trying to go for like the best chance of gear while using an efficient amount of energy to do it. So that's why I'm sticking to Spider 24 for now. But yeah. And by the way, if you guys are interested in this composition tier that I'm doing, I do have the complete build for this on my channel. So go head over to my channel down below and search it. It'll be under, actually I'll pop it up right here so you guys can see. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. So I will have the card right here if I remember to do it, and I'll have the link down below if I remember to do it, if you guys want to check it out. But this is the name of it if you guys want to check it out. It's super consistent. It is for stage 24, and you can do stage 25 if you have a different HP burn champion. The reason why I like to use stage 24 for Drang is because he can't be resisted, and on 25 it's not a good affinity for him, so he is going to get resisted. So that's why I do stage 24 here, as well as what I mentioned earlier, the most efficient amount of energy spent towards the run you're doing is going to be stage 24. Yeah, so make sure to check it out. Okay, let's run it back one more time. So there is a new TV series that I started, guys. You guys know that I'm really big into TV shows, movies and whatnot, but I picked up Silo on Apple Plus TV, and that show is really good. It's really entertaining. It's not like high-packed action or anything like that, but the story, it's just so interesting. I just love like post-apocalyptic kind of scenarios for movies or shows. It really intrigues me. and like how they survive. Maybe that's why I'm so into like survival games on PC as well, or just games in general like Rust. But yeah, I just really like that survival concept of just theme, and it's really good. I recommend it to you guys. And there's another show that I want to get into called The Night Agent on Netflix. My friends were telling me about that as well, saying that's really good. So if you guys have any other suggestions when it comes to TV shows, like recent TV shows or movies that maybe I didn't catch up or pick up yet, let me know in the comment section down below. But for now, I'm recommending Silo. Make sure to check it out if you have Apple Plus TV. Like, the thing about Apple Plus TV is like they have everything's their own original, right? They don't really have like extra stuff like Netflix does or Hulu does or Amazon Prime or HBO Max does, right? So I don't know what else is decent on Apple Plus TV, because I'm not really into like slow drama like that kind of thing anymore. Like I'm more into like, I want action, I want sci-fi. That's the kind of stuff I'm into. So I guess like I'll have to dig around and see if there's anything else available on Apple Plus TV, but for now Silo is definitely really good. So if I need to spend another 1600 energy ish, then I would have to spend about 600-700 gems to do it. Man, I didn't have to put myself in this position, but it is what it is. Like, I'm only human, guys. Sometimes I mess up. In most cases, I do mess up a lot on my free-to-play series, but hey, it's fine. As long as we get it done, as long as we get the job done, it's fine. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this this episode today. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys do enjoy my series, if you guys enjoy my content in general, once again, make sure to check out my Bommel video that I done earlier. It's really one of the, I guess like one of the more accomplished stuff that I've done recently, because I've never been able to do Bommel, and finally I've been able to complete Bommel, and all it took was one champion. And yeah, you could argue that Bommel's the hardest boss in the game. You could. So make sure to check it out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. Thank you so much for watching. And if you do enjoy my content, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you all in the next video.